Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video and welcome to the Monday Kickoff. Hope you guys are having an amazing start of the week. As usual guys, in today's video we're gonna have a breakdown of all of the events that are coming to Raid Shadow Legends this week. And we have quite a few things. We actually have everyone's favorite event coming back tomorrow, or one of the best events in the game. Yes, we will have a 1+1 from Ancient Shards tomorrow, guys. Now, I would strongly suggest you only open if either you have a bunch of shards, either you're a degenerate Kraken, either you are close to the Mercy, which is kind of like my case at the moment. So basically, the chances to summon epics legendaries are pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is that if you summon one legendary, you're going to get another one random for free. Now, usually I get to summon a lot of fusions when these events are on, so I'm not sure about you guys. I might try my luck with the shards that I have, but I'm not 100% sure that I'm ready to do it, you know? Maybe I won't. Either way, we have a couple of different things happening as well, guys. Probably you noticed last week they teased the clan versus clan PvP coming to the game. Was a massive map. It's gonna be pretty damn crazy. It's gonna be a lot of work for all of the clans, especially for the leadership of every single one of the clans that will take part in this clan versus clan PvP, basically, you know. So it's definitely going to be a pretty interesting one. I'm not sure what sort of resources they're going to basically give us from there. Most probably they're going to bring something new as usual, rather than create the incentive for people to basically go and play the game modes for shards and books, because we all know that's what people want. So if they would put that as a reward, I feel like it's going to be a successful game mode. If they're just going to give us another OP gear set, I feel like it's just not going to cut it, you know? Like, every time power creeping the gear sets with new content, I feel like it's just not the right way to do it, and it will basically kind of like hit that wall where we had enough of it, you know? But either way, we're gonna have to wait and see. 10th of July, if I'm not mistaken, so we have a bit more than a couple of weeks. Then, if you guys probably check the game today, you will see that we have the Defender summoning pool right here. We have some amazing champions. We actually have some very badass champions. We have a Mishinaki, super strong for Hydra clan boss, just a strong champion in general. Feral, amazing champion for the Hydra clan boss. I would love a second copy of Feral. So if by any chance the game decides to finally give me a legendary from these trashy events, I'm hoping it's going to be Feral. I don't even care about anyone else. Yeah, Helicat, super strong. Clan boss, arena, great for the for a lot of dungeons as well. He can solo the Bommel, if I'm not mistaken, right? So he can put in a lot of work. Then you have Kira the Watcher. The best thing she can do is to fuse Lady Mikage. So there you go. She can do something good as well. Then we have Ragash, very strong as well. I finally got him, and I'll be honest, I'm barely using him. I feel like he dropped quite a bit in the meta for arena by the time I got him. Kyoku, awesome champion. Then we have this Giat, the Truth Shield. Not very impressed with her, honestly. She's kind of like a newish addition. Of course, Steltes Dragonbane, the best champion for the dragon, and is overall a very solid nuker. Some pretty good epics, guys. 6% chance to summon a legendary, and it costs you 30 prism crystals to get a summon. Now we do actually have some events starting. So we will have a Dungeon Divers event starting tomorrow. Basically, right here, we will get prism crystals and 100% more event points for mythical gear. So if you're farming hard mode on the dungeons, you have a chance to get slightly more points. Don't think that it's going to be anything crazy, because you're not getting that much mythical to knock down the Dungeon Divers, you know? The artifact enhancement coming to an end. This was actually a pretty good one. You're getting a Chaos Ore, you're getting some Soul Coins, you're getting Quartz. Decent-ish, I would say, comparing it with the previous two that we had. In terms of tournaments, guys, we have a Sand Devil tournament that is on. I always recommend you to do this, guys. It's actually giving some of the best rewards out of all of the tournaments that we have in the game. You're getting Soulstones. You're getting 1.5 medium soulstone, you're getting a small one, you're getting a glyph, you're getting some gems, and it takes you around, at least for my account, it takes me around 1.8 to 2k energy on stage 25 to get this done. I feel like it's definitely worth it, comparing it with the rest of the events and tournaments. We will have a nice golem tournament using only epic champions. So this will be a pretty interesting one. The tag team arena tournament is coming to an end in 1 day and 20 hours. We still have a bit left. I don't tend to go too crazy with these ones anymore. I feel like my groups are always like 15-20k points. This time around seems like it's a bit more chill, but I feel like it's just not worth the effort, you know. And we will have a soul chase tournament. Now I'm gonna give you a friendly advice, kind of like from man to man, from man to woman. Do not open your soul stones for these guys. Wait for the 2x. That is the best time to open your soul stones. Ignore the tournaments and stuff like this. If you don't have a 2x, don't engage with them unless you're feeling extremely lucky, because hey, sometimes you can get lucky when we don't have a 2x and it's actually better rates than when you have a 2x. So keep that in mind, you know. I'm definitely going to save everything. This is what I accumulated so far since the last 2x as completely free to play without spending a penny on any stones or anything like that. So I feel like I'm actually accumulating quite a few of them. I will get a lot of immortal soul coins once I'm going to open the small ones, plus I can purchase more. I thought that this week maybe we're gonna have a 2x, but it seems like we're not, so that means that I'm gonna get to basically save even more for the next 2x, you know. So if it's gonna be next week or 2 weeks from now, maybe I'm gonna get to have double of what I have right now, and that's gonna be pretty damn awesome. So I'm saving everything for the 2x. That's what I'm doing. Now, if we're quickly going to have a look at the calendar right here, guys. As you may notice, the Defender Summoning Pool going all the way to Friday. The Soul Chase Tournament will reward you with Prism Crystals and Mythical Skill Tomes. These are the rewards that you can get from the Soul Chase Tournament. Then we have the Ice Golem Tournament, which will reward you with a 4-star chicken. All of the effort of going and doing this dungeon with epics only is definitely not worth it. Then you are getting 1 summon, a Prism Crystal summon. Last week, guys, when we had a Fire Knight with epics and we had the Soul Stones ones, I got the one from the Fire Knight and I got a 6-star soul for Sifi. It's true, I spent $75 before that to try and basically get a 6-star Tranda or Sifi, and I got almost nothing. But then the free one from the Fire Knight gave me a 6-star Sifi. So it seems like if I'm meant to have luck with these events, it's all about the free summons. No point to spend any money, basically. So we don't really have anything else past Friday, guys. We don't know exactly what to expect. I feel like Fusion, I don't know if they're going to announce the Fusion this week. It's very unlikely, but it might happen. It might happen, so we're going to have to basically wait and see. Now, we will have a couple of different events. So we had 3x on Speed, 3x on Savage over the weekend, which just ended today. We will have as well, next to the 1+1 on Ancient Shards, guys. On Tuesday, we will have a 3x event for dropping Reflex gear from the Ice Golem. So the Reflex set is actually a pretty good set. It's one of the best out of here. And while we do have the event, for whoever engages with the event to get the Prism Crystal Summon, you will be able to get some better Reflex gear. And most probably is not a bad idea. Then on Saturday, July 29, they're planning to launch a 3x event for dropping all Green Tribes accessories at the Spider's Den. Yeah, whatever. This doesn't really feel special whatsoever. It's not really gonna do anything, you know, so it's pretty pointless. And on Monday, July 1st, they are planning to launch a 3x event for dropping Regeneration set and from the Fire Knight, sorry. I don't know what I was waiting to read from there. Just a Regeneration set from here. So 3x, I would strongly suggest you, if you are progressing through the game, invest some energy into this, because Regeneration is just such a massive set, guys, and yeah, it can definitely change your account in a very, very good way. But that's pretty much everything in terms of events and tournaments. Some of them are starting this week, some of them are starting next week. I'm expecting this weekend to have a 2x, I think, on Ancient Shards, so keep that in mind. If you are opening your Ancients for the 1+1, keep in mind, during the weekend, we're most probably going to have a 1+1 on Ancient Shards. If you guys haven't done your clan quest, make sure you guys do it. Whatever you picked from here or whatever you haven't, go and get it done. And if you need to purchase anything from the clan shop or from anywhere else, go and do it. This will actually refresh for tomorrow. That was all for the video. If you enjoy the content, make sure you smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.